And welcome back. Our third conversation this morning is with our friends from the Belize Tourism Board. They are here to discuss with us the Belize Earth Day pop-up shop. We have in studio with us this morning the Media Relations and Communications Specialist at BTB, Felicia Pelayo.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And she is joined by Sitna Belize, the Community Relations Coordinator at the BTB. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Let's talk about this Earth Day pop-up shop. What is it all about and what is it aiming to achieve?
Okay, the pop-up shop, the whole essence of it is to promote like sustainability. And this year to commemorate like Earth Day, which the theme for this year is Planet versus Plastic, we decided what better way to do it. You know, with BTB, we're always trying to promote sustainable tourism as well. And of course, as we promote sustainable tourism from the international market, we also need to really zone in on what, as Belizeans, we're doing in terms of sustainability, eco-friendly, conservation efforts, etc. And we said, you know what better way to do that than to have a big pop-up shop. We're pulling in with the local entrepreneurs. We do have our vendors and our Belizeans who are making waves in terms of sustainability. So we decided to have a big pop-up shop, have them highlight their products that they're offering, and have Belizeans be able to see the different efforts that are being done from that local standpoint. So overall, that's like the essence of what we are trying to achieve.
That's an excellent idea. I remember doing one of my recent bright sides on a lady in Boral Boom who essentially used plastic bags to create reusable bags at the grocery store. And I imagine it's ideas like that that you want to see at the pop-up shop as well.
Exactly. So we had our call go out in March. And we were amazed at many of the applications that we received. We knew that they were going to be amazing products and services being offered, but just to see the creativity behind our Belizean people, and I know some of them that we saw, it's like clothing that I would have never thought could be created into something beautiful. You have people making rugs, people making like fashion attire. I know we have people who would use like the coconut shells, the husk, the driftwood, they paint on them, they create artwork out of these things that we would consider just maybe natural resources or just trash in a sense, you know. So it's really great to see that we have people who are creative enough and sustainable and promoting these efforts in a way where they're still able to create amazing, beautiful products that other people would see and say, you know what, I want this.
Just to promote artisanship?
Yes, so essentially it's to promote artisans while also promoting awareness. You know?
So you guys had a casting call in March. Let's talk about the number of entrepreneurs that we can potentially expect on the pop-up shop day.
So when we launched the call, we got a wide number of applications from persons across the country. We had at the end of that about 50 to 60 persons that registered their interest in participating. And these are individuals, small businesses, some more established vendors, more newer vendors. And on Monday of next week, we will have the final list of vendors that will actually be out there.
Okay.
And part of that application process, we had stated that, you know, by participating in this, you're agreeing to not using balloons in your decor, you're agreeing to, you know, not having single-use plastic bags out there. We're trying to make the event itself as green as we can, and it's our first event also, so I'm sure after this we'll be even more creative how we go about that. But our vendors, really it's a wide spectrum of products and services that's out there. So we have persons that have organic hair care line, the arts and crafts. We have somebody out there, a business out there that will be selling solar panels, for example. For businesses, residents that are interested in that service. We have a business out there that will be selling green household products. So it's really a wide spectrum. Of course, we're going to have locally made food, beverages out there as well, because we do want to create a very welcoming atmosphere for individuals, for families. We're also liaising with the hotels in the area to share this event with their guests. and if they can, even facilitate getting their guests out there to the event. So it's at Memorial Park. I'm not sure we had mentioned that. Memorial Park on the 20th, and it's going to be from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
So this is in commemoration of Earth Day, right?
Yes, so Earth Day itself is April 22nd.
How do you marry this initiative with your Civic Pride campaign in terms of being able to not only keep the city, but the country as litter-free as possible in respect of the Earth itself?
Yeah, that's a good question, because that's definitely where this idea stemmed from. A main focus for our Civic Pride campaign for this year is anti-littering and proper waste disposal. And so by having this pop-up event, we want to showcase to Belizeans especially that these are ways that you, in your individual life, could incorporate more eco-friendly practices. This is what Belizeans are doing themselves to help us promote that. At the event itself, one of the sponsors that we have will be providing eco-friendly trash bags, and Belize City Council will be out there having their crew keeping the grounds clean. We're also encouraging attendees, when you come, bring your reusable trash bag, adhere to the practices that we're trying to encourage to keep the event very much a low impact one.
Yeah, and to add to that also, we also encourage, like we're having the garbage bins throughout the park, as well as, you have one for like composting plastics as well as like garbage. And then we also encourage our sponsors, like we have Coca-Cola, who will be manning the refreshments booth. We know that these products are oftentimes, you drink and you throw away, so they will be using their canned sodas, and they will also be facilitating like a recyclable station in their area. We encouraged our vendors who are selling food to be using like biodegradable food containers. So we have our own set of like rules practically that we're trying to implement, which we are hoping that when our attendees and our vendors are present at the event, this is just a start. So while we're pushing this from a civic pride standpoint, and we have our anti-littering, we also have different methods that we'll be implementing at the event to just start the process,
And I see we also have some entertainment too. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, for entertainment, we have Hubie and Band, we have Yastalia, and we have Britney Star. Of course, like Felicia had mentioned, we want this to be a welcoming event. We will be having like the food court, where people are able to sit down, eat, shop, listen to live music. We also have the DJ, we have entertaining hosts. So essentially, we're trying to create a space where you don't have to just stop by for an hour and quickly leave. If you want, you can hang out. We will also be having like raffles ongoing throughout the event, where we have our vendors agree to like sponsor prizes. We have our Belizean traveler packages, where we will be trying to raffle staycations. So you know what, if you didn't win on the first raffle, maybe at the first hour, you can stay throughout the hours and see if you have the luck or the possibility of having your name drawn, you know. So definitely we are encouraging people to come out, stay for the duration of the day, and just enjoy.
Is it too late to apply to be a vendor?
So we are at our cap for vendors, unfortunately. We still have people that are contacting us, and I think that's really a testament to the need for more of these type of events. But we are at our cap for vendors for the event itself.
Especially when they see us on our appearances like these, by the time we go back to the office, like the lines are just ringing. Can I still apply? Can I still apply? But of course, we had to manually go at the park and see the amount of booths that we can fit, and based on doing that, we are able to see, okay, you know what, this is the capacity of vendors that we can accommodate. So of course, we had to like stop it after a while, you know.
Well, let's hope that there'll be another one before the year is out. We don't have to wait for Earth Day to celebrate being green. So ladies, do you have any last words that you'd like to share just before we wrap up?
Yes, we definitely can't miss this opportunity to really thank our sponsors for the event and our partner. Our partner is the Belize City Council, so they will be out there ensuring that it's a smooth flowing event. Also, our sponsors are Coca-Cola, DJ Wallet, America's Finest Imports. What else am I missing? They'll be out there with us.
Belize Waste Control,
Limited. They're providing us generously with the bins so that the garbage is stored in its proper place. Digi Wallet will be out there with promotions as well. So everybody, come on out, share with your families, bring your friends out there.
All right.
Yeah.
April 20th.
April 20th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Excellent. Ladies, thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate the information as always, and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, we're going to take our final break, and when we come back, it's all about the Belize Hurricane versus Cayo Western Balas.